A very common question which is being asked every day on these platforms, that what content should I create so that my audience is triggered or my audience starts engaging with me. So it's very simple, provided you understand the basic psychology and basic human behavior. There are two things which you need to take care. One, what people are talking, what people are literally saying from their words, right? In words actually. And the second, what people are thinking. They are not saying in front of you, but it is going inside their head. So if you can literally create your customer persona, understand them so well that you can relate to what they're seeing, and you can also relate to what they're thinking, which they're not saying. So that's the value of creating a high quality content where you relate to that. Now I'll give you one example. Let's say somebody is saying, "Hey friend, I need a job." Correct? That is what that person is saying in words. So there are two approaches to it. You can say, "Hey, come and I'll help you giving a job." Now that is very superficial, where the person is just talking those words and you are going to help them with the words. But if you can relate to what's going inside their minds, what's the problem they are facing because of not having a job. For example, his EMI is maybe missing. Maybe the school fee of the children is missing. Maybe some other household things which he is definitely looking forward to buy, he's not able to do because he doesn't have a job. So now you can convert that language into the similar things, saying that, "Hey, if I can help you give or pay the EMIs in time, or if I can help you pay the school fee of your child in time," that makes better sense. So what we are trying to do here is we have to do both things combined. What people are saying in terms of words, because these are very buzzwords. People try and people immediately relate with these buzzwords, right? So the buzzword is what? Looking for a job. So we have to create a content which contains both of these things. One, which people are saying, the words. Let's say if somebody is in a job and they are highly stressed, people talk about work-life balance, people talk about high stress level. So include these words in your content. Those words are keywords, people immediately get attracted toward that, right? That is number one. Second, what's going inside their mind. Now, they're not feeling happy if they're going back home and they're not enjoying the time with their family. So try to understand what's going in their mind. Maybe the day has not been good for them. There must be some meetings and maybe the boss might have thrashed somebody, right? The pain, the agony, the frustrations, the stresses are there inside. The job is might be at rest, right? So all these things put together, if you can put it in your content saying, "Hey, I understand today your mood is not good. Maybe the meeting went well, and maybe because of some mistakes which you did knowingly and unknowingly, and your boss has thrashed you in front of so many people." That could be one of the keys. Or even separately, now you are not feeling happy. So what to do? How you are going to overcome? How we are going to come out of this challenge? If I can help you to do something, maybe a little fun activity which can refresh your mind, will you be open to do this? Will you be open to spend quality time after coming back home with your family? So try to figure it out what's going inside their mind. They're not happy. And even if they're leaving their offices, they're going to your home, whole of the journey which they're traveling, they might be thinking like, "Today, what's gonna do? What I'm gonna do with my family? Maybe I'm not going to enjoy," because something is literally bothering them inside their heads. You can talk in that language. So what I'm trying to tell you is, people are talking about what kind of a content should they be creating so that your audience is triggered. I gave you two things. One, which people are talking, and one, which people are not talking, but they are inside, they're keeping them inside their minds. But they'll be loving to connect with you if you can focus on what's going inside their minds, because that's the actual root cause. That's the problem. That's what is bothering them, right? So what you have to do is create a combination in which these two components are mentioned inside your content, and your content will be highly engaging, because that's the way to literally trigger the emotions of your audience. And obviously the purpose is to help them. It's not only about exploiting their emotions, it's about literally helping them to come out of those challenges, because you have a service and you can help them buy your services to come out of those stress levels. Maybe you can help them by doing certain other things which can take them toward the next level of their life, career, growth, right? So keep all these things in mind and include these two things. I call it a boiled egg approach, where I want to peel the layers, the hard shell of the egg, then comes the white part, then comes the yolk. So there would be minimum 3 layers which you have to dig inside your content so that your audience can go deep inside with you. And when you have a deep connection, definitely things are gonna work for you. That's where you trigger your audience. So keep in mind the words which are being spoken and the words which are not spoken but literally there in their minds. So if you can keep a track of these two things inside your content will be highly, highly engaging. That's the secret. So try and implement it. We'll want to know more about it.